What up? I'll be honest. From the last part to this part, didn't put the game off. I'm just continuing from where I left off. Saved the game, didn't close it, just ended the recording. Once again, I know probably going to get some flack or hate for it. I don't care. Just feel like keeping the recordings a bit short, like an hour, makes it a lot easier. Don't hump. Keeps the recordings easier to edit if there needs to be some editing, because a lot of it's not very difficult edits I do. Just try to get some of the background noise from a mic away, and if I'm stuck on a puzzle for a long time, I just edit it out, or speed it up. But yeah, let's continue. When we left off, we went to the desert temple. We did the puzzles there and woke up in the attic. Emily was there somehow. I'm not sure how she got there. And Lottie and Baptiste were walking around talking about something. We found a note from Miss Thompson here in Lottie's room where she speaks about they want the guests, I'm guessing it's Carnby and Emily, to just do their investigation but find that there's nothing wrong and then just leave them be. Let us continue and see what the objectives are. Break into Dr. Gray's office and find out what he knows. So, from here, we can't go to his apartment. Go through there. Can't go to the kitchen garden. Let's just see what happens. Go to the library. Maybe there's something there now.
It's blocked.
It's the only way forward. What's this? Another note. Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony.
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony, a monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Kassel did know, because he later produced sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derceto's history.
before we read the second page, or let the second page be read for us. Astarte, I didn't know that was a goddess of fertility, Phoenicia. I think Phoenician is the Egyptians? Egyptian, ancient Phoenician. I'm guessing it's that. We'll probably just look it up and put something in the edit or in the video saying like what it means. But if I had to guess, because of the Darkman and everything that they are doing, it's sarcophagus, the temple, Tatakum. Yeah, probably. So they also had another goddess or another like entity, same as the Darkman. But the Darkman is the Darkman then a figment of Jeremy's imagination or not? Because we haven't seen the Darkman or any like actual proof of the Darkman in the real world, only in the times we go to Jeremy's mind, where he just haunts or stalks Jeremy, or us. But he doesn't make an appearance in the real world, and the only way we can actually see him in the real world or talk is through pages and notes and stuff that other people talk about him, and some of them talk about it in their dreams. Like Ruth told us, she saw this hand symbol she made came to her in a dream. So I'm not entirely sure. This story is getting me a lot of like making me question a lot of things. But let's listen to the next page.
Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess. In the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult, for he had distributed pamphlets 2 years prior to the purchase of the land, advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, Maroons, and Cajuns, when the plantation was built. To outsiders, Derceto registered as an ordinary slave plantation, which enabled Pickford and his flock to remain hidden for decades. The official story is that the cult lasted until 1862, when the Union Army came and burned down the plantation and scattered all who lived there. Following the Civil War, new people started to congregate in the ruins of Derceto to invent a new fertility goddess, the Shub-Niggurath. As much as Derceto is a particular name to have heard of, it's not entirely uncommon among the learned. Astarte is equally known and could have been subconsciously chosen by well-read artists. Shub-Niggurath is, on the other hand, very uncommon. Almost impossible that anyone in Louisiana would have heard that name. The name is referenced only in rare books like Unaussprechlichen Kulten and the Necronomicon, and is believed to be a bastardization of Arabic words meaning pertaining to the dark young. The few paragraphs printed on the goddess are so upsetting that no one in their right mind would want to build a religion resting on such qualities. The Shub-Niggurath cult was hard to get rid of, but it is believed that despite the police jailing and killing several cultists over the years, the main culprit in the cult's demise is the cult itself, which seems to line up with every instance of cult activity on Derceto's grounds. When Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army arrived, he described the people at Derceto as malnourished and maniacal. As much as the army tried to save them, they fought back with fervor, as if nothing was going to stop them from slowly destroying themselves. While the disappearance of the Astarte artist colony remains a mystery, the recurring motif seems to suggest that their fate involved lunacy and a hunger for self-sacrifice to that fertility goddess with 1,000 names.
Okay, so every name that this place has been named after is a fertility goddess. So maybe it's one of there's this what's it, Shub Nigurath? Yeah, I'm not sure. I heard I should pronounce it, but I'm not sure if I could say it right. But yeah, maybe it's her. She's referencing in wanting to come back. And the Darkman is just a envoy, messenger, like Silver Surfer is for what's his name, Galactus. Maybe is it just a messenger for her? And speaking of the cult thing, so they say there was a cult that stayed here, and they believe that it was abandoned or not anymore after the Civil War. And then the Astartic artist colony was the cult taken a step further or still existing. Even more mold and broken things. I'm saying as I'm guessing it's the world is we're starting to see that it's all Yo, that stopped me dead in my tracks. I got it chilled down to my butthole. Damn, that was not nice. Let's just get this note before we go through there. New Orleans Theatre de Popera. The opera presents Tito and Inés. Season commenced Saturday evening, November 20th, 1909. Tickets on sale now. Oh, Pirates of the Pontchartrain. What? Can I move the chair? That's cool. Okay. It's locked. Okay. So someone is in there. Someone is with a female voice is in there. Probably have to go through here then. And the way forward. Back to the Whispering Tree.
What is that?
You must see this through. One of the young. This is it, Edward. Now is the time. Let it happen. You want this. You need this to matter.
Yo, this last bit of the game is really giving me tingles all over. I do not enjoy the whispering. Like, I feel like they're working their way in my ear. Can I go through here? Oh, no, this is the library. Got me locked up. I sometimes like to sing when I feel unsettled. I haven't found any ammo or any like things to help me in a bit. It's locked again. Why is that door locked now? Someone's following me and locking all the doors behind me so I can't go back. Oh no, that's the door below. Okay, the small parlor is still open. Where can I go now? Because I'm here. Go to the kitchen garden. Maybe the door to the garage is open? Just hasn't been updated. Yeah, just want to get away from the whispering tree. I have a feeling they want me to... They're gonna have me kill or sacrifice... give me a choice to sacrifice Emily to save Jeremy or something. Ladder. Oh, I can go up there, right? But why would I want to go up there? Then I'm on the plaza, then I can go to the... That's it. That's the way we go. Something still in there? Nope. Oh, I don't have any ammo for that gun. Just keep the Tommy out. But why do I have the pickaxe again? Huh. I thought I had a D's, not I thought I had that. But guess not anymore. No, the door is blocked. I cannot open it. Surely I cannot move these things on my own. Foiled again by those. What? They've got a mole infestation. Please tell me I'm not the only one that saw it. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those mops, or brooms and buckets and small planks. Gotta say, all these moving things are starting to get to me now. I hear someone breathing. Where you at? What you doing? Still say that I think the bear is going to somehow get alive or do something. Don't trust the bear. Especially since I saw it in the corner of my eye every time it looks like something is, like drool is coming out of its mouth. Still locked.
I need the key.
No man. See, even the mole is affecting the tiles. Tell me I'm the only one that hears it. Oh, the statue's up above me. Right? Yeah, it's the statue's up above. Right? Yo, I'm doing some white people things now. Going to inspect the sounds. Okay. Just go to the good doctor's thing. Room. Being a bit terrified is making it difficult to speak. Okay. Something broken. Ding. Please be open. Okay, cool. It's
There
open.
must be a spare key to Dr. Gray's office in here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's in the safe. Where do I get the safe combo? The safe I still haven't opened. Something in there. There's a syringe. Going to take me a while again. Just searching for something. I continue to hear something breathing behind the door. Let's see. Well, last time the safe combo was etched inside the cupboard that we looked for something. Maybe this time it's also etched somewhere. Say something. Okay. Probably a 3-number combo again. Let's see what notes and stuff I have. Last thing did. Now this is all new things. Not in Jeremy's book, could it be? Oh, I've already done all those things.
I don't have the combination for this. Or maybe Jeremy did.
Okay. So I do have to look in the. It's probably in the commonplace book. Let's see. Any numbers? Symbols? Nope. Numbers, symbols. Nope. Numbers, symbols. Is that a dog in the right corner? Nope. Yeah, nope. Well, there's a Pisces. I don't think it's any of these codes over here. 358. No, that's a old combos and stuff. Probably not one of those. So I have to go to. Guessing I have to go to Jeremy's room to find it. What's this? Oh, it's just the door. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Something in here, maybe? Whoa. Still do not like the doors closing behind me. What's this? Flying Dutchman. When it makes you worse. Okay. Still barred. Okay. Let's go to Jeremy's room. Okay. As the other notes and what's that the monograph, what was it called? That the 2 pages, those long pages, that was a brief history of the cults that lived here. It truly does sound like something is moving here, but I see nothing. But you speak about how the cults all lived with the thing of not looking at themselves or looking after themselves. Let's see it on the map. Maybe there's something new here. Just go for it.
Detective Conby. Good to see you again. Solved your case yet?
I'm trying. Hey, Grace, you okay?
Oh, she is just peachy, Detective. Are you looking forward to the Feast of St. John, Grace?
I can't wait.
Kids, ain't they great?
What exactly are you planning for tonight?
Oh, not much. We eat, we drink, we pay tribute to the wishing tree in the conservatory. The usual.
Then why all the excitement?
There is just something about tonight. Something's different. I think we all feel it. Besides, we got ourselves some new words for the prayer thanks to your buddy Jeremy.
She'll come and turn the world inside out, and things will begin again.
That sounds strangely threatening.
You should come.
Oh, God damn it, Grace. Stay put for once.
A key. What key is this? This floor hall key. Okay.
Better hold on to these. Wouldn't want them to get lost.
Let's go into Grace's room. So I haven't found this yet either.
There's something missing.
In Grace's room. She was busy drawing things here. They're in the walls. What's this? It looks like I still need 2 pictures. Oh, can turn this again. Oh. When it makes you worse. Oh. Why couldn't I pick it up earlier?
What a terrible thing to recognize that your betterment was an illusion. That you are so infatuated by the virtue of struggling that despite all your hard work, you made no real efforts to ever become well. Or that the treatment becomes such an obsession that instead of letting your wounds heal over time, you tear at the flesh in the hope that it will heal better and faster, if only it would bleed in the way you wanted. Do we ever become well? What do you think, Dr. Gray?
Okay. feel like this chapter is also a long one, because I thought I was near the end. But maybe I'm not. I haven't seen Cassandra at all. Oh. The things are packed up. What's this? Movie script. Slaughter Gulch. Scenario by Cassandra Bogard. Send to Mr. Charlotte? Death of the author. Oh, yes. So she's dead. Cassandra's last page.
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long. But that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different. To include something from the outside. He would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Wow. Okay. So I accidentally found the safe number. So, where is Cassandra then? Why can't I still interact with this? Okay. So, who packed Cassandra's stuff up? Nothing in here. Just more black mold. Or that aggressive rot, as they say. Room 3. Where is room 3?
McCarthy was a deadbeat. His mere presence annoyed Conby. It was like watching the worst version of himself mock him by simply being worthless. While Conby enjoyed watching the child outplay the drunkard, there was something terrifyingly familiar about Grace. It was taunting him, like he was supposed to remember, but couldn't.
Wild theory, but maybe Grace is dead on a case that he worked a few years ago. That's probably what he's remembering. Just a theory. A game theory. Room 3, which empty room. How do I get? Oh, that's the hallway there. So I can go to McCarthy, Ruth, and the empty room. See if there's anything new in the room. Caesar, Jeremy's room, and Rosie's, and who was the one in the middle? Anything new? No, everything still looks the same. Still taking selfies. Ooh, a note. To Detective Carnby. Oh. Huh.
Detective Comby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my blessings, take her away from this cursed place. I have destroyed that Eater of Worlds and locked it away in the attic and retreated to a place of hiding. Tell Emily I'm safe. Tell her all the lies you can think of to make her listen. Take her back to New Orleans. Sincerely, Jeremy.
Okay. does he mean by eater of worlds? Does he mean the dark man? But that can't be right. So he locked something away in the attic that we can't go to. Baptiste's room still looks about the same. So I'm guessing Cassandra is actually dead. And that's what happened. Trust me. Okay.
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most important moment in our family's history. I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never betray you. I promise. Lottie.
Didn't even put 2 and 2 together that Batista and Lottie are brother and sister. Everywhere I go now, it sounds like someone is like breathing really close to me or in the walls or something. I do not like, I do not enjoy. Oh. Okay, Rose's room is locked again. Just open. Do not want to miss anything. I'm just going through everything. See if I find new clues. Can I see anything from here? No, it doesn't look like it. Wait. Wow. I could have done this earlier. Right. Ish. So from here, I go... No, I can't go with the stairwell down. No, I can. Yeah, let's go down the stairwell. Okay. Sorry. Go down to the grand parlor. Go through here. And can we go through this door? No, we cannot. It's locked from that side. So, go to this way. Oh, come on. So I do have to go around. Okay. Running away. Nope. Push through here. Anything?
I don't want to run into the orderlies right now. Not sure I can trust them.
Okay. Down the stairs again. Go safe or go look in the empty room. Let's go to the safe. Then in the empty room before we go into Dr. Gray's office. So I'm guessing the key is in in the safe. I have to say I was half expecting a lot more jump scares in this game. Okay, let's try 913. So 9 1.
It worked.
What? Yeah, Dr. Gray's office key. Ooh, and a note. The empty room.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date, and there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
So Dr. Gray, I think that was Dr. Gray's voice. I'm not very good with the voices, but yeah, seems like Dr. Gray is also getting disillusioned by everything. That's everything now. But let's go check out the empty room before we go to the actual objective. Because I think that's the main objective and the empty room is a side objective. So I can go and unlock Dr. Gray's office or go to the empty room. Break the Dark Man's contract. I think that's the main objective, and break through the barriers of self-deceit. Maybe this is 2 different endings? I don't know if there's different endings for each character. But I'm really interested in the dark room. Dark room. The empty room. And we're also gonna get to see McCarthy and Ruth's rooms as well.
No.
Yes, I know that's the empty room. Oh, another Caesar. McCarthy's room. Maybe I get a lot of.
Surprisingly neat. Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short.
Yeah, but it's probably because he's not here that often. He's walking around and looking after, what's her name, Grace, the entire time. What's in your cupboard? Nothing. Okay, what's this? Moment of clarity.
Sometimes I think this place makes me worse. That Derceto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's something about Derceto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better, when in fact we are here to be forgotten.
Okay. Let's see what's going on at the vent.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of notes. Probably have to get a screwdriver or something. Oh, what's that? What? Sure, I can. There's something there. When I'm close to it, it disappears. Okay. Maybe a glitch. I am not too sure. Let's see if we find something in Ruth's room. Ooh. Also, a couple of masks. Is this the first iteration of a... How do I say it so that it doesn't get picked up? Of an camera model. She's got a few cameras. Camera's pointing this way. Oh no, it's pointing this way. This thing. Oh, this is probably going to be a puzzle. Or is a puzzle. That I don't have access to yet. Anything else? Ooh. Solitaire. Huh. Nothing of import in her room. Quite strange. Okay. To the empty room, but let's open this door first for future reference. And the barricade is gone. Yay! Okay. Empty room. It's peaceful. It feels like Terrawea. Yeah, it doesn't feel like where we came from with all the rain and thunder. It feels.
This is my room.
Yeah.
I belong here.
Yeah, I've been thinking it since everything was leading up to. Maybe it's the detective, and probably when I go to when I play as Emily, she's going to say, "No, this belongs to me. This is my room," or something. But let's see what the detective wrote down. Oh, and the writing, all the objectives. When we got the note of Cassandra Beauregard, it was the same voice that read her letter, or Cassandra's last page. So I think that Cassandra also has some sort of connection to the detective.
The empty room always felt familiar. It had a mild fragrance of crushed leaves and wet sand that somehow convinced visitors that they belonged. It wasn't real, of course, but it was more real than many other things you could find.
But yeah, that note just made me think that no, the detective isn't supposed to be here. He doesn't belong here. He's not. This isn't his room. It's just a room. Ashes of indigo. Unspeakable cults. Okay.
I recognize this view.
What view?
I know the combination. I carry it with me.
Oh, it is probably this? Or is it this? No. Salmon. Carry it with me, carry it with me. Why do I carry with me the entire game through? I've been carrying this and this from the start. Let's read the... Come. I can't believe I don't recognize you. Any of this real 196. That's my patient number then.
I
So
know that
confused.
number. Where's that from? I did this. I wrote that.
Did I? Yo. Game is starting to get more and more like a mind bend. Come on. So it's 196. 196. Not 196, right? Left, right, left. Otherwise, what's the other three? 692. Booyaka, booyaka. So 692. Okay. Picayune? It looks like a Greek coin. An old coin from the time when Louisiana was a Spanish colony. Oh, Spanish coin then. Detective Carnby, look for the girl.
Detective, I have made many discoveries in my case. The child we want is safe, thanks to good people like me and you. We're so similar, but you don't see all the things I do. To find your man, Jeremy, you also need to look for the girl. It has always been that way. The young deliver us all. You should have a look in my room. There's a piece of the puzzle you will need. Take care now. Mccaffrey.
No, it's... I'm not sure. But let's go to
How long
McCarthy's.
have I been here?
Going to change back to the raining and thunder. No? Off bullets? McCarthy. What piece? Yeah.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Ah. What? That.
Why would Mccaffrey lock this up? Was he trying to keep Grace from completing the shape? If so, couldn't she have just made another drawing?
Why is this closed? Why is the music building again? Okay. Ruth. Caesar. Okay. Just go for it.
What the hell happened in here?
Oh. We are in a swamp. Shovel. No, I've got a pickaxe, thank you. Oh no. Oh, I feel like I do waste a lot of my ammo through the entire game. I'm not very good at these survival games where I have to conserve. What's that screeching? But I'm not very good at conserving ammo in these. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Please don't come alive. Do not attack me. That would be greatly appreciated. So many of them. I know how to dodge. I have to. What? What's this? Oh, it's a hatchet. Where'd you go? Makes me like a bug. Come in. Okay. Another hatchet. More ammo. Whew. More ammo. More booze. No, I don't want a pipe. No, I don't want a pipe. Things are moved. Caesar, can you help me? Well, okay. Snap back to reality. Everything's fixed. Okay. Still don't have that key. Go to Grace's room. Put in the piece. Okay. Puzzle time? last one. Eesh.
Huh? What?
What is that? I hate when the doors open on their own and close on their own. Like, I'm freaked out enough. Why do I have to do that as well? Dolls aren't looking at me. Thank goodness. Am I now? I can't go that way. Wait. No. Keys. Lock and key. 2 locks, 2 keys. Okay, there's nothing else. Go through here.
This looks familiar. How am I back at the office? Jeremy's never been here.
Huh. That a ghost of me. Ghost of Christmas past. See what object the detective wrote down.
He was back in the French Quarter, his office to be exact, a place Jeremy had certainly never seen. It could only mean that the dark man had reached inside Edward's mind and conjured this place for him to suffer.
Okay. What's this? Ammo. Key. Writing desk key. Writing desk.
That's me, isn't it?
Ammo.
How long had it been since I drowned myself in drink and depression? It had all felt so peaceful, slipping away into oblivion. A welcoming, dark voice wrapped around my mind like a heavy blanket. It turned off suddenly as I woke up from the sound of my office door closing shut. A messenger had left a telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband and her kidnapped daughter.
Missing husband and kidnapped daughter.
God, I used to drink so much back then. When was this exactly? What case was I working?
Okay, so Grace is the kidnapped daughter, obviously. Reload this. Reload it. Always say strap. Western Union, the telegram. Telegram from Gabriella Saunders, sent December 25, 1928. My husband has returned to steal one of our most valuable paintings. I'm sure he means to sell it. If you hurry, I'm sure you can track him down. Gabriella Saunders. Okay. Let's see. Still need something? What do I need? Writing desk. This. Ooh. Newspaper clippings. Crumbled newspaper clipping from December 23rd, 1928. Philanthropist Teddy Saunders goes mad, kidnaps child. Theodore Saunders. He looks like one of the guys that was standing in the what's it called? The Commonplace book. Not completely. Making things up. Photograph. A photograph of a man. Eddie Saunders. Never seen him in the game so far. First time seeing him. Put it up on the board. This, that. Check out Thornhill. Little toy shop burglar.
I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state. But he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so.
Whoa. Let's follow the red string. Reminds me of the children's book. Got a cousin that's quite young, and there's a book about the red string or the string. It basically goes about where the string always connects the people you love most from soul to soul. So just reminds me of that. Okay, I'm not sure how much longer the game is, but I'm gonna do it again. So we did a couple of things. I hope I can go to Dr. Gray's office still. I probably have to. Hopefully. But let us end it here. And next time we will follow the red string of fate. Or whatever it's called. The clues. Yeah. Anyway, bye.